True Minds? Is that you? OMG! Hi, hi. Hi, T. Morning. I'm waiting for TikTok to load. I haven't logged into anything. Ooh. 1 second, it's starting up. I wonder if the banner is still there. For the Fire Moviga, I think her name is. I have not been in Genshin, to be honest with you. She's still there, okay. She's the one that I will pull for. I did pull for her, didn't get her. And I have no more, what are they called? Primos, so we're just gonna be main questing until I can get her. Paste. Genshin. Or until I can get another set of primos to pull for her again. Don't know if we're gonna get her, but we'll try. Okay. Go to me. Is it on? Is my camera working? Why is that such a goofy face? Wait. Wait. No, we're not doing that. Try again. Wait. Try again. Deactivate. Activate. Thank you. Now why am I... Okay. There we go. Hi. Oh no. Alright, we're here. I think I said everything. We're gonna do some main questing. And we're gonna see if we can get the primos to get this girl. Yay. I was a little skeptical about Genshin because I kept getting emails about verifying your account, and I'm like, you sent me birthday messages and rewards, so how was my birthday not verified? But I think I did it, so we're cool. My account is not getting deleted, so we can continue with playing. And you got Malvika yesterday? Good. I hope, I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I'm never saying these people's name right. It's nothing against them. It's just the spelling. I've never had to say it out loud before, these Asian names. Okay. Right, I wanted to go in my teapot because we activated it the last time, and I wanted to like decorate with like the trees and stuff that I have access to, but I don't know if it's because I'm standing in this location or if I have to do the quest first to get it activated, but I need to continue with this quest, so I haven't moved since the last time we played. Yay. But yay, let's go. Where are we going? Up here. I think now it's like no more talking stuff. We're now just literally getting ready to move forward in the story and do some fighting.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
Otto.
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, You aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter, and...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Leave it all to me.
Thank you.
Illusion
Like,
shattered.
one person.
There is no escape.
No, my sword!
Good.
It's my lucky
Going for you
day.
first.
Don't blink!
The monster's sighted. Prepare to counterattack.
Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
They said a monster. What monster?
Don't blink! Incoming! Cut to the chase!
Didn't mean to do that one. You good? You okay? What monster? Oh. What's this? Seagrass?
Speed of light!
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Illusion shattered.
Witness the power of Guhua!
Whatever monster this is. He's cool. He's like a samurai. To me. I don't know if that's the actual
I
name.
must leave no stone unturned.
Shine down.
Get away from my barrels!
Rain outlines your fate. Don't blink! Speed of light!
Genshin and Goompa? What is that? Good. Alright. Oh, we made it. Yay!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Thank you.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Hi, Quiz
Don't
Ghost.
fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
all right.
Wait, you loved her? Oh. Secret Syrah flavor.
Whew! We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
I don't know what these things are, I'm just taking them. See something. How did I not get that box? He was literally right there in front of me. Where am I going? Oh man, no. Ooh, and there's a waypoint. It is truly purple over here. I like it. It's very soothing in a way. I would stop and talk to him, but no. We're just making our way to a tea house. I like these flowers. Summon? Oh no. I don't need to fight anything. I just need to get to the destination. Any of the quests? Ooh, oh no. What? Like, is that the thing that sits there?
Got lucky that time.
What is this? I'm not. Nope. Is that the like the thunder version of those blue guys that you gotta go let sit in their homes? Interesting. I like it here. This is good, like, rainy day, nothing to do, so let me be here in Inazuma. You can't hurt foxes here? Okay. Maybe they're like the mascot of the world, of the land? I don't know. Ooh, picture. Picture, picture, picture. Okay. That picture looks daytime. Is it nighttime for me now? Is that why it's so gloomy? I'm not complaining. I like it here. The city. We're in the city. Big giant wheel. Okay, so they're like dogs? No, that's a dog. That is not the same thing. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh. Let's get me out of here. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hopefully I can climb this. Yay, okay. That way. It's a bear. Oh, pink. Yay, pink flowers. Okay, I'm here. Go to the tea house. I'm at the tea house.
What kind of tea is this?
You say go here, I'm here, but you don't say who. So the shop assistant? Okay.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Here's our invitation letter.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Enter the tea house.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Where did the human-looking Toma go? No. So you're a dog?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
What? But it still doesn't really add up. I know a dog when I see one.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
So how did we do in our tests?
let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination.
Hi,
A long
Jack.
time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
You mean the friend? You mean he died in a duel before the throne? No, do the first one.
Ah, so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly.
So we will be allowed to meet the Hootie.
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would
Oh,
accompany
you
me to.
didn't get her?
Oh?
Oh, me neither.
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Go to the statue. Baby. Owner of the tea. Okay. And what's down here? I just want to see. Some random man. Looks like live music can be played while you're eating.
The books were more interesting
Ooh.
in the past.
Hey, a new book. Chronicles. Ooh. What's in here? Alright, okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. What a man. At least he's looking at us. Oh, I got a book. So does this mean we're gonna find in the library in a whole new... Oh, hello. A bug. Yeah, a strange beetle. Of course it is. A whole new list of things for us to read. Yay. You're not a whale. I didn't say you were. Me neither. I'm like, if I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. She'll come back. I have to feel that way with, what's the game? Infinity Nikki too, because they have the dresses here for a second time since the very beginning of the game launching. And I didn't get to pull for it because I was pulling for another dress, but now I have that other dress. So now I can pull for this one. But I don't have the gems, what are they called, diamonds, to get all the pieces. So until I do, I'll just have to wait until it comes back around. And I will most likely be able to finish that dress at that time. Non-gem crafter. The bee. It is pretty here. Like I said, I like this place. It's all purple. We like purple. Are you planning to pull for... No. I'm pulling for Malvika when I get the diamonds too. The primos too. Wait, is that person even in the banner right now? Right now I'm pulling Malvika. Anyone else in secondary? Wrong place. Wrong place, wrong place. Hi, Barbados. Toast, not dose. Toast.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often.
Oh, that's the
do
next
they?
banner person.
Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
Hi, number. Why the name sounds familiar. Inafia? That the name looks familiar, but I would have to see who's on the banner, honestly. I'm only pulling for the ones that are more commonly known, not the new people, because I just made it to Inazuma and I have no idea who they are. So until I do, I don't really care for them. Okay, so I know Milani. Sitali also sounds familiar. I'll need to see their faces. Why did the shotgun issue the Vision Hunt decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions.
Kozival
embedding
1
each one
Kuromi,
in this
Kozival
statue.
1 Kuromi.
And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Hi, Cozy. Hi. Nice seeing you here. At least you always have Movika, but on a budget. Okay. Hi. Thanks for subbing for 7 months. Wow. Oh. How was that sound just now? Hi. What was that sound just now? Yes, Sharik was on last month's banner, but I don't think anyone brought that up. Time flies by. It does. You see me here with new hair. I'm in the process of trying to figure out what I'm doing with it, honestly. So this is what we got for right now. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
No, it's horrible. I hate it. It doesn't look right. It's so weird. I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So a vision symbolizes ambition and not power?
Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Okay, so like I have to open this one. If I don't, I'm gonna cry later, because then I'm gonna need it. But I definitely need to port, ooh, the cave, to the closer to our location portal, just so that we can get there faster than me walking all the way down here. I didn't have a choice here, so at least we got through some of it. It's like I'm living here now. And I have my 2 girls, which are perfect, to be here as like residents, quote quote. I don't know exactly if Kashane came from this land, but at least I could run around as her and pretend that she did. Okay, so this one I'm gonna track, and I'm gonna port to this guy. They have like 2 separate directions. Okay, I remember this bridge. At least. Ooh, new fruit. Oops. Don't worry about me, I just need the fruit. Yeah, hit the tree. I'll come back for the chest later. What is this? So they say it's that way. Ooh, hello. It's a little, yeah. I'm not worried about them, because if I do that, then I'm gonna have to find the external website to locate where they're coming from, where the chest is and all that, and I'm like, I'm already taking time trying to find these waypoints. No, no, you don't see me. You see nothing. I am nobody. Yay. Okay. Alright, now we can go. I guess this way. Okay, music. Alright. This is very daunting. Giant mountain. A bunch of fog. We're just gonna ignore people and music? No, no. Only Barbara and Mr. Surprise? For what? 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 What was that? What?
Over here.
Incoming.
Okay. Thank you. Yay. Okay. Are we in the estate? I think we made it. Oh, is that someone that's supposed to do reputation? Can I talk to him? And like activate it at least? Hello, what business do you have? About the commissions. They're different from the other 2 commissions. It's in the culture. Yada yada yada. Right, but can I see them? Or am I too early? About yourself? Okay. So I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. That's fine. We just got here. No rush. Enter. There's totally no civilians under the aisle. If you see it,
This
beat up
is the kind of
for
place where the
more.
big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Oh, that dancing thingy?
Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Are you sure we have to beat him up? He was cute and dancing. And then he led me to that thingy that gave me, I don't know. If it was like a something to hold, something to sell, I don't know. It's hard to top the Jade Chamber.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here to meet Raiden Shogun. You said recently Genshin has been dropping lore nukes. Well, I hope if they are to drop any for Inazuma, it's dropped now, because I just got here. And I don't want to read it out of context and then be confused.
Oh,
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I'm gonna leave now.
no, please, wait! Please, don't go!
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I will do as you wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Okay, is there anything in here? Any bugs? Yay. Yay. Because you know we like to read. And we like to know what's going on. And it gives us little blurbs into what we're looking at and who we're speaking to and what's going on. I'm very interested. Like, if I can decorate like this, I'll get there. Will it happen instantly? No, but at least it's a start, right? There should be like flooring and wallpapers that I can use, right? I know there's like crafting that you must do. Oh, she literally stood right here and now she just disappeared. Okay. Interesting. No Inazuma lore? Okay. So wait, is there any for like the beginning of the game in Mondstadt, or like is it starting from like a later world that I haven't reached yet? 500 feet. Only a teaser trailer for You Don't Know and one for... Okay, so then it doesn't pertain to me yet because I'm not there yet. Oh. But I'm glad that you guys that have been playing for some time are getting more in-depth knowledge of the world and what's going on. Probably the lore connects to all the new stuff that they have, that they're bringing out. So it all means well in the end. Wait, there was something on the map. 10%. Teapot? I don't know. Never mind. Go.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Dang it. I'm like... Wait. Okay. I'm like contemplating with myself. Ooh, too many things. What to do with these chests. Because it's like, if I can simultaneously have this map open and check off what I found, then that would be the best way to go about this. That is an area I do not know. That's a lot of stuff over there as well. If I can simultaneously get everything here, then I don't have to worry about it later. I'm just trying to like not be so overwhelmed with everything. Weren't we in the estate and that's where we got a chest? This is what I'm talking about. I don't want to overwhelm myself, but I already am. No. What is this one? I didn't pick up anything but books and one chest, and now I'm like screwed because I don't know where I picked them up from. I thought it was that estate. Even was it this thing? Wouldn't they show me a little book? Do I have them checked off? See, now I'm going deeper into this than I shouldn't be. And I feel like it's taking time away. I thought I had the books checked off. I think I accidentally exited out of all of my notification and I had to put them back. No. Hi, Bianca. The only lore we have is the Something Archon quest, and there's for Mondstadt, there's more lore in Mondstadt, so are they saying that like you left a bit and then you came back and now there's like a new book that was found or something like that? So then I guess that's like okay, I just don't want it to be like so far. Haha, books. Yep, missing. I just don't want to be so... Hello? We saw one of him. The Dake Danuki? So that's who we need to kill? I'm still questioning it. Do we honestly have to kill him? Or can he just be running around and dancing like we saw? Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha, this is where I was. Okay, mark that one gone. And we found a book on the table. Perfect. We did not see that one. Or that. Perfect. Okay, good. So the search wasn't too horrible. Still a lot, but not crazy. Okay. Go back. We're good. I'm good now. I don't have to remember where I found that, because I didn't even in the first place. Go. Okay. So why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do, but equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
You got primal gems, but at what cost? I mean, were they free? Did you have to fight something to get it, or it was a simple threat? As long as you got them, I need primal gems. Let me see what's going on with these notifications. No, I'll take them if you don't want them. Don't say at what cost. I'm just making sure. Uh-oh. Okay, guide. Domain is the same. Commissions. Oh! Yay! Okay. Ooh, where is Inazuma's Zhao What's her name? And then let me just look here to see where we stand. Okay, so I have 4, 5. So we're halfway there. Ooh. 6. Ooh. I don't think this is enough. I think it's like at 8 now. 7. Okay. Man, I was like, we could pull again. Wait, so should I be pulling on this banner or should I be waiting for the next one? Because I was only pulling her because like I didn't try for her the last time she was here, so I said let me try again. But if I should wait, I can wait. You had to kill 2 blunder beasts that are harmless. Oh. And get wine? Wait, should I be pulling for her anymore? Because I can save my 7. Who did we say that there was? I don't want Malvika. Not Malvika. Milani? Did you say it was? Try again. Well, I think at this point it's like the only reason to pull is just to get closer to a 5-star, not necessarily because you want that character. Like I said, if I get them, I get them. Okay, off the screen. Continue talking.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Everyone depends on you. You lived here for a long time. I'll say the second one, or the first one that I read.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here.
Right.
And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Okay, I saw something on the stand. Another book.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine. So this is the omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, There's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Use the elemental sign. Is it? It's not I. To find clues for the diary. What does that mean?
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look. It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again?
If we become separated during war, go wait for me in Konda Village. There'll be a safe home for us there. It's here.
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years!
Right. And did they survive?
Guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
If they never showed, they were either captured, killed, not forgot. Okay, there's a man over there. He's right here.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Her.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Does that make you feel sad?
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness, the feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Yeah, me too.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we? Well, let's go find the next person. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Okay, now see, I could be looking for little chests that are around where I am. But will that take me too off course? Even bedrock fades on the mannequin? On the who? Okay, so I teleport here. That's where I need to go to get the daily commissions. Don't know what this symbol means. There's another one over here. And I'm all the way down here. So it's either I can run down here and look for a little chest, or we could just teleport. I think we should just teleport, right? No. Teleport to this one because I want to find the Abysosqua, whatever. Where are you? What do you look like? Uh-oh, new quest. Okay, food, a cooking place. Am I going correctly? Ooh.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over?
It's normally like inside a... No, I passed it. Inside a booth. There you are. Hello there, adventurer. Have your recent adventures been going smoothly? I'd say so. I would expect no less of you. Keep that up, and I'm sure you'll be the most excellent adventurer. Speaking of which, the guild is currently looking for adventurers to explore the Isle. Would you be interested? The Isle? Yes, it's an island to the south of something else island, with some parts of the island being subject to constant wild storms that have impeded the guild's exploration work thus far. While we have sent two adventurers, Miss and Sir, to remain on the Isle and investigate a way to calm the storm, I'm afraid that they haven't come up with any leads thus far. If you're interested to go and have a look, it has also been said that the Isle is full of buried treasures. That said, please be careful while you explore the Isle. After all, we have yet to determine the cause of the storms. So I gotta go there first. Ab Astra Abyssosk, welcome to the Adventurers Guild. You've come at last. I've been waiting for you, adventurer. Another Catherine? Another? Have you ever seen multiple Catherines in a single location? If you haven't, then they are one and the same. As the only year-round receptionist in the Adventurers Guild, I can use a special tool to instantly move between various locations in the world to deal with various important matters. At the same exact time that I'm there, you just happen to go there thinking that you have, oh, I have something to do over here, let me go. After I help you with your matters here, I need to head over to Fontaine. The adventurers over there are notorious for frugality, so I need to receive them as well. Really? You believed me? Sorry, I was joking. Please don't take it seriously. Also, I thought you knew how to use a teleporter waypoints. Anyways, I won't bother you with pointless trivia. Come, I'll help you process the work that's needed by the Inazuma Adventurers Guild. Once things are processed, you can accept commissions here and also enjoy other benefits. Ab Astra Abyssosque Adventurer. When are they processed? Again, talk to her.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Thank you. Okay, we did it. So she just told me the next place that we're going
Thank you for completing
to
today's commissions. Here is your
is Fontaine. So that's good.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
But whenever we get to it. Claim all. Dispatch. Perfect. There's a lot of talking, Catherine. So wait, I'm still lost though. Like,
over and over again.
where? She said there's not one and the same, but there has to be. They have to be like all sisters, identical sisters, right? Look for chests, you said? Okay, so if I say we're right here, and the quest is like right there, I can go like here and there for books. There's not much. You really want to build a DPS Kiara? Do I have Kiara? Not Kirara. Kiara. I don't think I know who that is yet. But you don't even have her. How can you build her if you don't have her? She has to come on the banner or be lucky enough to be pulled when you don't get the 5-star. I'm like right here. It's okay. It's like, yeah, like here and here somewhere. It's fine. Just go to the main quest. We're
In
already here.
adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Hi, kitty.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Easy farming her materials and artifacts before I get her. Oh, true. That's easy. Yeah, get them and then you're ready to go when you do get her, whenever you get her. The only hard thing is the Baptiste. Okay. Emergency provisions like emergency food?
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
Okay.
This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself, I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
We heard that you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Is that what I'm known for? Am I known for Wizard? Jake from State Farm. Wow, Wizard got one of the best updates you've seen over a decade. And Mushu looks weird. Well, we're not in Wizard today. We're in Genshin. Hi, Dre. Okay, drink. Take a sip. Okay. Let me walk over here. How interesting is that? I'm known for for Wizard. But that's only because I have a lot of stuff to do in Wizard. After, you know, years of neglect.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
I play other games too. Okay. You're stuck trying to do the side quests in Lemuria. Oh, I'm not there. I'm not there in Wizard. I just made it to Mirage. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, these bad people? Go and stop the treasure hoarders from looting a house? I'm thinking it's these guys. Yeah.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from.
2 worlds? 2-ish worlds more
I'll be leading you
for me?
all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder.
In
that will
Wizard?
go down in hoarder history. You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Yeah. But my question is, what is that thing in the water that I just... That. What is that? What is that?
Don't blink!
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
This is not Wizard 101. It's not. We're in Genshin today. Oh no. This also kind of looks like an open world Pokemon game. Oh no. Oh no. This is Genshin Impact. Gosh, you guys are funny. I can't. Forget it. Tell us all about what you know.
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck.
We're not in
We shouldn't have hit
Mushu.
that place.
So what did you see inside?
This is Inazuma.
Food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
Just need some cows.
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
No, not Twitch people, TikTok.
Them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi.
And a big elephant.
Lots of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
You guys are fun. I can't. See, like, I would say, like, this is another way to... another... Not version, but this is, like, Wizard, in a way. I always compare things to Wizard, so, like, I'm going around, I'm collecting things, I'm crafting, I'm doing quests. It's just... with an Asian twist. Fully engulfed. No big elephants. We got big trolls. Ta-da!
Is it just me?
See, looking for chests out here is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Because I actually have to go looking to see like where in some off location this thing is hidden. But at least I'm seeing these little twinkly things around here, so it's not too terrible. Even though they're not exactly chests, they're just materials.
Okay.
Oh no, you're on Twitch now. Hi! You found us. Wait, you've always had a Twitch account this entire time and you just chose to stay on YouTube? I get it. It's up to you, whichever is easier. Where's the pet pavilion? I can't. I can't. You guys are so funny. Imagine if they do... I can't read it with right in there. Imagine if they did put little pets in this game, though. It'd be so cute. I mean, the closest thing to a pet is Paimon. She's the only one that follows us around. They do have, like, cats and dogs, but they just sit there. They don't go with you. Or help. We're not in Mushu!
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need.
Can I help you find something? Or perhaps something you want to inquire about?
How is this on me? How is this on me? I need to know. I need to see what kind of Genshin. The people that follow me on TikTok, it is either Genshin, Wuwa, or Wizard 101. Oh wait, it says it? Oh, that's probably why you guys are yelling at me. It does say it. Oh, I'm sorry. Update. Wait, can I update, please? Oh, well, thank you for telling me. This is not Wizard, it's Genshin. So that was on me. Maybe that's why you guys are yelling at me. Okay, so I'm sorry. It is Genshin Impact today. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys follow me for those main 3 games. So I just haven't had any content for Genshin to get you guys to know that we're doing Genshin today, because I've been stuck in a spot until I got this quest done. Honestly, if you keep it, you might get more engagement. No, but the game says Genshin. It's just it wasn't said in the title. It just might be the Wiz crowd. I can't. Who knows?
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
I think you must watch. You mean you must get to Fontaine, peak Archon class, peak fiction? Well, okay, so how far are we from getting to Fontaine if I did nothing else but the main quest? Because it's already been said from the guild person itself, and we just got here. And I know that I have a whole bunch of stuff. You saw the map. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I still gotta go around and collect. So I got time to invest, just like Wiz, to invest into here. Unfortunately, he doesn't remember.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him. Didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. Its origins, he told me that it was a gift from his father, that In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, there you go. If you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything!
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Fair enough.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions were coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again, and see if he can remember anything.
So, okay, I have a question. Do I do the main quest without you guys, and I only come and stream when I'm looking for the random trinkets to find around the world? Or do we watch the main story together, and I go do the trinkets around the world by myself? Because I could do the main trinkets. Like, I can go on the website, I can pick an area, and I can just be like, okay, today I'm gonna just knock out all these things. I feel like that's how I should be going about it, because from this view is like I've done nothing. Like, nothing. But I did. You just gotta zoom in. See, like, this area's done. That area is majority done. Are those books new? There's a recipe still. This is my, like, best location.
Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
It's no pivotal manner? Oh no. What just happened to YouTube? What just happened to YouTube? I'm seeing a green screen. Losing vision. Okay, I'm ending this after this, because something's wrong.
Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Okay. Get down. Something's going on with internet. I don't know what's happening, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any content, so I'm gonna end it here. Okay, maybe a little bit off stream and then sometimes on stream, as in like looking for trinkets. I think that's like the best way as well. I mean, that's what I've been doing, but I just feel like so behind.
As a business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Quests are always streamable. That is true. Like, I don't want to like go out of the storyline and then I show up on a stream and automatically you guys are like, wait, where are you now? So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I have some behind the scenes work to do. Same with Genshin and Wizard, same thing. Thanks to everyone for stopping by. I don't know if you're seeing this, but I'm gonna end the stream here, and I will see you, I think, Saturday for Wizard. So all the Wizard people that came by, they're like, "Where's Wizard?" We'll do it on Saturday. Okay, bye. Technology, internet, connections.